One of our best partners on campus is GSORT, the Office of Financial Student Services, Admissions, and Students Affairs and Enrollment. So as you see, we couldn't exist without the partnership of everyone helping and working together. That's when the idea of to have an Undocu-Queer week came in place. The undocumented students in our queer community are the very underserved and a minority in our campus. With that in mind, we said, what if we would work together to raise awareness, one, and to find best practices through the state to see what other schools are doing that we can advocate. How can we help our own students to become advocates? That's what this project is about.
And all of the documents that go with our identities, those things really serve as potential barriers for people who can't readily access documentation, right? So undocumented students, that's pretty clear. We are learning more and more about undocumented students, especially since the DREAM Act has passed, and so lots of different higher education opportunities focusing on access for undocumented students. We're working on LGBT students and access, and we're really trying to emphasize work on issues related to transgender students. And again, it comes back to the documentation of how does a student change their name? How do we recognize their gender on paperwork? Who needs to know their gender on paperwork? What if their driver's license doesn't match this document? How about their financial aid? All of these things are really critical pieces when you think about the things we take for granted in terms of our identity and documentation that supports our identity.